Hey guys, Joe here. Today we got a speaker review. I have here a set of Vienna Acoustics Mozart Grand. I picked these up used for $800. They are probably one of the best speakers you can buy for under $1,000 and still have money left over for cables and music. They are very well reviewed and can be hard to find. It took me months to find these, but I'm glad I did and I'm glad to own them now. The appearance of the Mozart Grand is somewhat stylish. It looks fairly high-end. It sits elegant, and I like the way that the stands have the little cones. It makes it look pretty high-end. The craftsmanship is really top-notch. They look rugged, feel heavy-duty, and they weigh a lot. For this review, I'm going to power the Mozarts with a John Curl Parasound A21 amp. This is a hell of an amp that can power anything. The preamp is a Peter Madnick Audio Alchemy digital analog converter / preamp. It sounds as good as it looks like. The precision, the sound accuracy it produces is just incredible. For my source, I'm using an old computer. This is my living room setup. So it's meant for casual listening. My reference system is in another room. For cables, I'm using old used cables. The speaker cable is an AudioQuest Clear. It's over 25 years old, but it still sounds amazing today. It's a 9-gauge speaker cable. It has the finest copper. Even today, it's still a very competitive cable. For interconnects, I have AudioQuest Panther cables. At the time, these were a fairly high-end cable, and they still are today. It features 3 solid copper conductors and Teflon as insulator. I bought these used for a bargain. But in today's market, if you were to buy a brand new cable with Teflon as an insulator, you'll be spending a ridiculous amount. For the USB cable, I have this Cardis cable. Cardis are known to sound warm, so I figured if I have a warm USB cable, it'll ensure a warm signal, if you can believe that. And I got old AudioQuest power cables. They do the job just fine. Okay, so that's my living room setup. I do wish I can demo these to you guys so you can hear how it sounds, but I have a crappy old iPhone that's gonna sound like crap, so why bother? Down the line, I'll get better recording equipment. Now, on to my listening impression. So my first initial impression is the bass. The bass just sounds so impressive for its size. So much clarity is in the lower frequencies. The Mozarts deliver the right amount of bass and impact. The bass goes as low as 30 Hz, which is respectable. The Mozarts have a reputation for being a warm sounding speaker, and I agree, it's surprisingly very warm. The more I listen to them, the more I like them. They have a very sweet, laid-back sound that's very relaxed. They don't sound too forward. The highs are very sweet. They don't sound dry. The vocals are great. And here's where I'm going to sound controversial, but the mids sound hazy. And what do I mean by hazy? Well, the mids have a grainy haze to them that gives it a warm sound to them, which I think is a feature, not a flaw. The hazy mids create a warm glow that, when it's complemented with its crystal clear, impactful lows and its sweet, clear highs, it creates a very seductive sound. The sound is clear yet warm and fuzzy, almost like what a tube amp could produce. These are awesome speakers, very unique sound, Vienna Acoustics created a very enjoyable speaker that sounds warm and sweet. For 800 bucks, just buy them. You get a full body sound. You don't need a subwoofer. Music is just fun and exciting with the Mozart. I wouldn't use these speakers to show off to a group of friends because they can sound a little harsh at higher volumes. They aren't really a speaker to be played loudly, but you could probably get away with it if you use an equalizer to cut out some of the high frequencies. Me personally, I have these for personal use, or if I have a girl over, these make for a great romantic evening. I've had these playing for hours at low volumes, and they keep sounding warmer and warmer as the night goes on. It could be just the amount of drinks stacking up. But again, if you can find these for 800 bucks used, buy them. They are fun and exciting to listen to. They're a full range speaker on monitors, so you get a bigger image that a monitor could deliver. These are great mid-level speakers. Just be sure to power them. Be sure to power them with a powerful amp, such as a Halo A21, because they need the power. And don't cheap out on cables. The Mozarts are very revealing. Well, that's all I have for you guys. If you enjoyed watching this video, please like and subscribe. And do subscribe because I have other cool stuff that I want to show you. Take care. Bye.